shine through the morning. Take both feet now and jump right in. Go, take hold of the moment. Keep it up till the night rolls in. Till the night rolls in. You got me believing that I can seize the day. You got me hooked on a feeling that I can do anything if I give my heart to it. If I give my heart to it. Run and race for the mountain. At the top, you could touch the sun. See the silver lining in every cloud that flies above. You got me believing that I could seize the day. You got me hooked on the feeling that I could do anything if I give my heart to it. Rise up, fight it, hold on, climb it. Oh, I can do anything if I give my heart to it. If I give my heart to it. If I give my heart to it.
Back out to Perry for three. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. But clear, Whalers shot. Save! Paul Allen! Face 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front. Gotta score! The card check was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hits. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies. Halleck denies again. Shot saved. Griffin Star. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead, shot, score! Just like that, baby! That's what I'm talking about. out to Perry for three. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. The clear Whalers shot. Save! Paul Allen! 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front. Gotta score! Pekarczyk was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hits. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies. Halleck denies again. Shot saved. Griffin Star. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead, shot, score! Just like that, baby! That's what I'm talking about.
Rise and shine through the morning. Take both feet now and jump right in. Go, take hold of the moment. Keep it up till the night rolls in. Till the night rolls in. You got me believing that I can seize the day. You got me hooked on a feeling that I can do anything if I give my heart to it. If I give my heart to it. Run and race for the mountain. At the top, you could touch the sun. See the silver lining in every cloud that flies above. You got me believing that I can seize the day. You got me hooked on the feeling that I can do anything if I give my heart to it. Rise up, fight it, hold on, climb it. Oh, I can do anything if I give my heart to it. If I give my heart to it. If I give my heart to it. That I can seize.
For the Lions. So the Whalers are going to pick up win number 14 on the season to just 3 losses. 2 of those losses to much higher up opponents. Norwell, who's in the top 10 in Division 3. And unfortunately, one of those lost in dramatic fashion to Sandwich right here at Vito Capizzo Stadium in a game that was rich in incredible defense and goalies. I mean, both goaltenders just unbelievable in that game.
Fantastic. It was a great, great game.
And of course, those
Look at
Lady
that
Blue
grab.
Knights.
That was a great grab by Mason.
A good sprint ahead too. Just good effort.
Boom.
Pass in
Spins
front.
around.
Pekarczyk spins low, shot, scores again. And I believe it's number 35, Julia Paraner, with the assist, so she gets in the scorebook as a senior. 8 goals on the day for Pekarczyk. As the celebration for Paraner, as that is her first point of the season. So fun stuff there for
But you gotta
the outgoing senior.
Look at John Paul all talking right now. I mean, they are. You know, this is not a close game by any means, but this team is not a bad team. You've seen them play against girls who are inexperienced and not great stick skills. This team kind of has the right attitude.
Yeah, they do. They just keep fighting, and you got to hand it to them, because the Whalers have put up 16 goals to just 4, but the effort is continued. Good spin move. Well, that's the stuff we got to avoid here. She landed on her stick, but she's right back up Mason Lower. Hounding defense by Bailey Lower, but a little too aggressive. As we approach 5 minutes to play here, Whalers in control, 16-4. Philbrick with another one-on-one opportunity. Shot, save by Mizzarelli. Another
Awesome.
point-blank shot by number 25 for Forno. And again, I apologize. I'm trying to read handwriting from the scorebook, so if I am mispronouncing any names for the Lions, I'm only taking half a blame.
Tough. Tough feed.
Yeah, tough pass, but
Right on
scooped
the
up and
edge.
saved.
Great recovery.
And here's Bailey Lower on the
By
run.
lower to lower.
Parander up, she's got it, shot, save! Oh, that would have been an icing on the cake right
season.
there.
Great feed by Bailey.
Great feed and a great catch on the run, too, by Parander. As we approach 4 minutes to go here.
A lot of pressure on that shot. I'm sure she had a tough time thinking about where that ball was going to go. All of a sudden, you're like, holy, I got the ball.
I've got it.
I got to shoot.
Oh, nice pass again. Spin move, blocked. Oh, that's got to hurt. A spinning
So is that
shot
So is that
by
a penalty? That's a penalty. Dangerous shot.
for Forno.
Okay.
I mean, it was an athletic move. I don't know what.
It's a dangerous shot. You've got to put this is, I believe, I am not the greatest expert on it, but I believe that you've got to put the safety of the player defending you at a maximum.
Right.
And because she didn't do that, that's a penalty. And that's a
Interesting.
2-minute penalty. But it's, you know, there's no pads, there's no nothing. And look at that grab by Bailey.
Oh, my goodness.
then wheels.
Avoids it. Oh!
Got the angle on that
go.
one. That's it.
Wow. Highlight reel stuff
Hold
from
on.
Bailey
Hold on.
Lower.
What happened? What happened? Who got this yellow card? Double yellow?
Sean, you good? You good? Good afternoon and welcome to Vito Capizzo Stadium. At this time, please direct your attention to the field where we will now recognize our senior girls lacrosse players and parents. We'd like to begin with Kalina Netcheva, team manager, accompanied by Ilya and Vessi Netcheva. Congratulations on a fantastic Whalers career. Our next senior, Julia Paraner. The co-captains, accompanied by parents Mike and Becky Paraner. Congratulations. And our last senior, Lana Brissett, accompanied by parents Tommy and Leslie Brissett. Congratulations on a fantastic Whalers career. And seniors, although today marks one of the last times you will be playing as a Whaler on this field, it should be also a time for reflection and excitement for what lies ahead. The amount of time, energy, and hard work you have all put into the last 4 years is absolutely commendable. You are Nantucket role models and should be proud of what you accomplished during your high school career. It is not an easy task to be a student athlete, and you have all excelled at that for the last 4 years. And finally, it almost goes without saying, but a special recognition needs to go out to all of the parents of these seniors. They've watched you grow from the early days of elementary, middle, and now high school, and certainly should be thanked for all they have done for you. Congratulations to all of you on an amazing 4 years. Best of luck during the rest of the season, as well as your future endeavors. Whalers Nation wishes you nothing but success. We'd also like to recognize the seniors on the DY Dolphins team. Congratulations and best of luck on your future endeavors as well.
Back out to Perry for three. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. The clear Whaler shot. Save! Paul Allen! Face 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front. Gotta score! The card check was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hits. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies. Halleck denies again. Shot saved. Griffin Starr. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead, shot, score! Just like that, baby! That's what I'm talking about.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Nantucket Sports Connections presentation of Nantucket Whalers Athletics. I am Chris Morris, your voice of Whaler sports here on the NSC. Sean Davis is your eyes on the field this afternoon. And as always, happy to have my partner in crime here, Hammy Hurd, the coach, providing a wealth of knowledge and lacrosse insight. Thanks for joining us here from Vito Capizzo Stadium as the girls varsity lacrosse team hosts the Dolphins from Dennis-Yarmouth on senior recognition game. We recognized 3 seniors just before the live broadcast here. And congratulations to them, and of course the DY seniors as well. The Whalers have won 3 in a row after last night's dominating 18-4 victory over the Lions of St. John Paul. Bailey Lower and Emerson Pekarczyk led the way in scoring. And they had 15 goals totaled, including a couple of highlight reel stuff in the second half. After the game was well at hand, Claire Mizzarelli had another good game in net. And man, that swarming defense in front of her with constant pressure on the ball kept the Lions out of sync for most of the game. The win for Coach Jamie Lower ran the Whalers' record to 14-3 on the season and kept them in the driver's seat to an outright Cape and Islands League Lighthouse Division Championship. They will face CCA on Thursday right here on the NSC to clinch that title. And they also are slimmest of margins away from getting into that top 4 seed. So they got to take care of business here today, in convincing fashion once again. And then the algorithms and some sort of magic up top, in the world of the interweb and numbers will take care of itself. But they just got to stay focused. They got to play their game and continue to improve, as DY is now the one looking for the upset here tonight. So it is time for us to get Coach Hammy Hurd into the huddle. Hammy, what are your keys to the Whalers avoiding another upset here, as that's going to be a common theme over the next couple games here, and take care of business this afternoon?
With DY's experience versus Nantucket's, it's definitely going to be in control of Nantucket basically all game, and it's just keep on working on those things that you want to do in the playoffs and just get all your passes crisp, put the ball in the back of the net, and win by a lot of goals to deal with the logarithm gods.
I know, right? It is one of those things. And again, I talked to Coach Lower earlier, and she said, I feel bad because we're in a position now based on the numbers
that you got to
win by a convincing fashion.
You've got to put the hammer down.
Yeah. So
hopefully they'll put the hammer down with some left-handed goals. I would love to see that.
I'm going to tell Coach that just to have somebody do one, will you? So the first meeting between these two teams was actually the first game of the season. So the Whalers won 15-2 without Bailey Lower playing. So if that gives you any hint as to what this could be, obviously another lopsided score could actually happen. And again, it will be an opportunity for the coaching staff to play some deeper parts of the bench, get some people that maybe need a rest. I did get word that Bailey Lower's nursing a little bit of a foot thing, so hopefully they can afford to maybe give her some minutes off.
Hey, you've got to play. It's next woman up. So it's you want everybody ready for those playoffs, and games like this definitely are great preparation for those players who don't get as much time to get in there and get some get some experience and make sure they put the ball in the right place when they're shooting the ball. Don't shoot it where the goalie stick is, and let's see some great lacrosse on a beautiful day.
Absolutely, beautiful day indeed. We did see, and it was great to have her play Julia Perano yesterday. It was one of the seniors, and actually got an assist. Almost got a goal too. She almost netted one.
That was oh my God,
on the doorstep there. But again, congratulations to her, and of course Lana Brissett, who is another phenomenal Whaler senior, the final Brissett to come through Nantucket High School. Unbelievable. So great job. Congratulations to that family as well. So we're just a few moments away here from the opening draw. We'll say hello to our spring sponsors one more time before we get to the opening draw here. It's going to be Whalers versus Dolphins. Senior recognition game here. You're watching the NSC.
Back out to Perry for three. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. The clear Whalers shot. Save! Paul Allen! Face 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front. Gotta score! Pekarczyk was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hits. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies. Halleck denies again. Shot saved. Griffin Star. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead. Shot. Score! Just like that, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
I want to welcome you back to Vito Capizzo Stadium. Just about to get underway here as you see Bailey Lower sneaking up to that midfield stripe.
A little less breezy today.
A little less breezy today. A glorious day, certainly, to be outside and certainly to play some lacrosse. Still running from that right to left on our screen, though, so kind of an opposite wind from the west. And we are underway. A little early.
Misdraw, redraw.
It looked like DY was a little early, but nonetheless, they will redraw it. So Emerson Pekarczyk led the way with 9 goals yesterday. Unbelievable performance. And then they both had those 2 behind the back shots that were highlight reel stuff.
Go get it.
Mason Lower giving a run,
stick
and she gathers it. Whalers with the first possession. Lower to Lower. One quick move.
Boom.
Oh, beautiful pass. Shot goes wide.
Goes wide. Going for
Whalers
that
are back
corner.
there, though.
Go for that bottom right corner.
That connection Lower to Pekarczyk worked all day yesterday. Lower making a move. Here's another pass to Pekarczyk again. That Lower to Pekarczyk connection is in complete
awesome.
unison.
That is totally awesome. It really
And
is.
the Whalers, again, just make it look easy. It's not, but they make it look easy.
It's this, DY's experience just isn't.
Yeah.
This is. This team is so great.
that's the bottom line.
And that's the way high schools are, though.
Yeah,
It's
there is.
sometimes you play against good teams, you play against bad teams, and it's like the NFL, and it's just hoops, all the way the schedules are made.
Yep. So these are the little things, though.
It's interesting, like I don't know European soccer so well, but the different divisions.
Yeah.
It's
just
based
off
by
the stick of
skill
Lower.
as opposed by size.
All right, DY with their first possession. See if the Whalers defense,
Nice.
and right away they come up with a
Okay, here we go.
Turnover.
Stallion. Great feed.
Point.
Stay with it.
Sue's over to Mason Lower. Dylan Damian. And Claire Genthner back there. Bailey lower now, loads up. Makes a move. To the left, as usual. Shot, score. Just no chance. I mean, that was just
quick.
inside the post. Perfect shot.
It's so fast.
23
The
minutes
goalie
and
just
7
can't
seconds.
even
Whalers have
react.
put up 2 goals in less than 2 minutes.
It's like a fastball pitcher.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just this. Can't react to it. Can't catch up to it. I mean, it was so close to her stick too. It goes by so fast.
A teeny little window.
Swing
between
and a
that and
miss.
the post. It was right on the post.
Swing and a miss.
Dare we call her the Nolan Ryan of girls lacrosse?
At least in the Cape and Islands League, from what I've seen.
Lower on the draw once again. Pekarchik gathers, and she sprints ahead. Avoids one. Here's Moskrop. Shot and a score.
In and out of the stick immediately.
And the 3-headed monster.
It's just so pretty, how the ball just falls back into the stick and the arms are moving the stick back to load up the rubber band in a sense, and then it fires right out.
Yeah.
You get that ball, you get the feel, you can feel it. The ball moving backwards, and you just load up and boom. That's a great shot. Great feed.
So Pekarchik with a goal and an assist already. Lower with a goal and an assist. Moskrop with a goal. She was actually held without a goal yesterday somehow.
The
It was just Pekarchik and Lower.
The ball was
working that-
bouncing out of her
Yeah.
stick a little bit when she was trying to catch it, but it just led her to give a whole. I mean, what did she get? 6 assists?
She had a few assists, yeah.
Exactly. So it's.
Here's DY coming off with the draw. Nice defense by the Whalers. But a good rush by number 17 for the Dolphins. Ball down. Pekarchik runs away with it. Literally.
That is this. They've got to put the ball in the back of the net. The logarithm says they do.
DY with good communication. Whalers slow it up just a moment here. Still 22 minutes left in the first half.
Great cut by Jamie.
Whalers have
Daly.
scored the first 3 goals of the game. And here's a little stack formation. Something new as they move over. Cut through, shot, score! Lower with another assist.
Great look.
Dylan Damian, just a freshman, nets the goal off of that stack formation. Just did a quick cut into the
So great. It's just the.
crease and into the slot, I guess is a better description of it, and whipped a shot off. She had a goal yesterday and an assist yesterday.
She gets a goal or two every game.
Yeah.
And her casual celebratory
I know, you love
demeanor is so awesome.
that. Yeah, she's up over double digits now on the season with 10 goals. It'll be Pekarchik on the draw for the Whalers. Now up 4-0. So just quickly turning transition into offense. Nice gather by Sydney Moskrop off the bounce. And once again, the Whalers in control of the possession on offense. Here's Pekarchik on the left wing. Lower with a cut. Pekarchik rushes in. She's got a shot and nets it in an absolutely unsavable place. So no assist on the play there as Emerson Pekarchik just takes it herself, as she did a couple times yesterday. She is absolutely on fire. Again, scored 9 goals yesterday. Like it was nothing almost.
Incredible.
I mean, just in
That's
impressive
great.
fashion.
It really is. Just so awesome. But still, right now, the logarithm's still not happy.
Yeah, I know, right?
They need more.
They need more.
5 more.
Don't worry, there's
Exactly.
46 minutes and 32 seconds
I
left.
wonder how it works if they score
game.
if they score 30 goals, do they get any points?
It's just
Point
over 10.
four?
Anything
Okay.
over 10 is.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Got it.
So again, obviously it'll shorten the game because the clock will continue to run here once we
Well,
hit
even
10.
but you know what? In terms of keeping these girls rested,
Yeah, it's huge. I mean,
just you know what? In all honesty, just get it over with.
yeah.
Get the 10 goals, ASAP.
Whalers with another draw control.
Boom.
Oh,
Great
shot
look,
goes
though.
wide.
Great look, though. Up in the air, that was awesome. Had a person back. Nice patient ball movement.
So we are now approaching 20 minutes left here in the first half. Whalers already up 5-0, looking
you
for
go. Here's all
more.
the
Here's
movement,
lower,
same
no
deal.
chance. Oh, she missed.
Another good look, though, having a
Yeah.
person back. It's just keep on working on it.
And she is definitely
leg
hopping
is-
around on that foot. Again, I guess Jamie was telling me that it's a little bit of an infection. So I'm not sure what that's all about, but again, goes to that left and zings it well high. So senior recognition game here for the Whalers. And they are up 5-0 here, under 20 minutes, just 19 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first half. Whalers are already in control of the game, up 5-0.
Dylan, go through.
Moskrop cuts through. Damian cuts through. Here's some room. Looked like Bailey got hit in the face there, but she wheels around and finally gets the whistle. She will get a chance from the 8. Definitely. You can see her hobbling a little bit.
Yeah.
So again, hopefully the Whalers can get a good lead here, maybe give her some rest. This is almost unfair. Oh,
Rocket.
my goodness.
Top corner.
6-0. Wow. Second goal of the game for Bailey Lower, and she may be coming off the field here.
Back on attack, please.
And she is. So number 31, Maya Johnson.
Going in on offense. This shows she knows she's going to defense. And
Well-
looks like Mason's taking Bailey's position. Evie's got the draw.
So Emerson Pekarczyk on the draw for the Whalers. Up in the air, chase after.
Nice hips.
Nicely picked
Great
up
hips,
by
great
Maya
hips by
Johnson on
Maya.
the run.
Yes, Maya!
Evie Stahl back behind the net to Moskrop. I look to number 20 here and number 11, obviously, to run the offense through there, but still plenty of talent all up and down.
So Maya's playing on the offense.
She stays in and plays on the offensive side here. Great experience for her. Again, she's one of those middies that can go up and down. And
Dylan, go through. Mace, go. Come on.
Mason Lower makes a move. Cut off, but draws the foul. So she'll get a run. She'll get a run from the 8 here. 6-0 Whalers up. Clock continuing to run. 17:50 and counting. Mason Lower.
Great,
Passes.
great. Good
Shot
look,
goes
though.
wide
Good look, though.
somehow.
Good look, though. Great field vision by Mason.
Taking a couple of steps and looking for the pass.
We had 4 behind.
Moskrop jogging from behind the net. Now gets it set up. Makes a move. Great pass.
Was that a penalty?
Goal taken away,
Then she gets a penalty shot.
but she gets the shot from the 8. So it'll be Emerson Pekarczyk looking for the hat trick early on here. 17:05 to go. She runs in. Shot and a score.
Great bounce shot. Nice touch.
Held on to it just long enough to get beyond the stick
46.
of the defenders.
7.
Again, you got to feel for the goalie there a little bit. It's just so tough.
This is just part of the whole scheduling league. This team is
Yeah, just 2 wins on the season for DY to 13 losses. They are out of the playoff picture, obviously. Claire Genther in for Dylan Damian. And again, Bailey Lower being tended to here. I'll have to see if she decides to give it a go. I got a hunch that they will not need her, but it's a numbers game at this point. Pekarczyk on the draw once again for the Whalers. 16:58 to go. And she'll get it herself. Nicely done. Up ahead.
Great
Here's
grab.
Mason Lower on the run. Whalers have room. She makes a move. Switches to the left, back to the right, and draws the whistle. She'll get a run from the 8. 7-0 Nantucket up. 2 goals from Bailey Lower. Pekarczyk's got 2. Dylan Damian and Moskrop each have single tallies. Here's a run from Mason Lower all the way in. Shot, scores!
soft touch, too. Patience.
So she takes advantage of the 8 and runs in at 16:23. The Whalers have already scored 8 goals in less than 9 minutes. That's a good pace.
Just get the 10. Just maintain 10 at all times.
Yeah. So Bailey Lower just still being tended to. It looks like she's going to try and strap it up, though, and getting that. It's the big toe that had some tape on it, I saw. So trainer Tyler doing some work down there. We'll see if she gets
Go.
Maya Johnson on the run. Up ahead, Mason Lower, who
Teammates
just
fired
scored
up
the
for
Whalers
Maya.
goal. Pekarczyk is on the fly. Great catch. Oh.
And what happens there? Is that offensive?
Looks like Emerson will get a run from the 12s here. Not sure what the infraction was there, but whistle stop play.
Nice
Here's Moskrop. Yep. Another goal for the Whalers. Great assist from Pekarczyk. And Sydney Moskrop nets her second goal with a free run through the slot there. And the goalie, again, almost indefensible as the Whalers inch towards that 10-goal lead.
Here we go.
Once again, Pekarczyk on the draw for the Whalers. 15:49. Still lots of time left here in the first half. Maya Johnson chasing after. But DY scoops it up on the run here.
Nice little
Looking
grab.
for their first goal and a whistle. Momentarily stops play, gives DY the advantage, and they're going to scoot her back again here. So DY hasn't even gotten a shot on goal. Let's see if they can get one here on this possession. Free run. There's a run-in shot. Saved by
Great
Mizzarelli.
save. Let's see, good clear here.
Whalers looking to clear. Nice grab. Off Paraner's stick. And the scrum begins.
Forced her out.
Paraner able to get to it, but forced out, as Hammy said. So it'll be DY to put it in here. So Mizzarelli up to the task on the first shot she is faced. Whalers up 9-0. Pass loose, deflected. Nicely done by the Whalers defensive unit.
There we go. Bring it up, go, go. Yep. Wheels, wheels, wheels.
Great
Another
job,
pass.
Claire Genther
Great,
up ahead,
great,
and
great
it's
ball
Mason
movement.
Lower. She's got some help if she wants it.
They got numbers.
Here's Moskrob. She'll back it off. Wisely done. 13:50 and counting here in the first half. Whalers have scored the game's first 9 goals. Pass in
Great
front.
look.
Here's Bailey Lower back in the
Back
game. Hop and skipping,
Boom.
and oh my goodness, great pass. Just a great little
Awesome.
two-person game there with Emerson Pekarczyk.
Great stuff.
As Pekarczyk nets her
Are
fourth
we at
goal
the magic
of the
number?
game.
We are at the magic number.
And Lower picks up her 5th point of the game, 3rd assist to go along with a couple of goals. Pekarczyk is leading the way so far with 6 points, 4 goals and 2 assists. But I got a hunch I'm not done marking up this sheet. So the Whalers are, again, in the slimmest of margins, still at the 5 seed. So I know this score seems a little lopsided, and they seem like they're pouring it on, but unfortunately, based on the numbers, they kind of have to today, at least to stay above that 10-goal advantage. I'll redraw that one. The boys, however, did remain at 8, and they are kind of entrenched at that number 8, which is perfect because we, as long as they win, we'll host a couple of games right here at Vito Capizzo Stadium.
So them winning by 10 against the Vineyard would help them.
Would absolutely help them. And the Vineyard is still in playoff contention, so
Nothing better than beating the Vineyard by 10.
well, that's also true. They
Squishing
did
lots of
so
grapes.
here on
Great grab.
home turf. Nice catch and spin. Mason Lower again backs it off, and the Whalers could use some time here. Under 12 minutes to play as Bailey Lower hops around on that toe and draws a whistle. But she is a gamer, got to give her that. I mean, we'll see if she sticks around for the second half.
Great look.
Good pass. Oh,
Great
my
save.
goodness. Wow, right into the net. Phenomenal save.
Here we go, Gilman.
And the Gilman works. DY's got some numbers.
She's got the goalie's got a great,
Great
arm.
hustle by pass goes through, tipped away off the stick. And finally picked up in the big net by Claire Mizzarelli. Whalers on the run. And again, get the clear. Whoa, Jets. Suze Paraner turning it on. Nicely done. And again, Whalers up 10-0 here. Oh, ball down. And a rare turnover by Nantucket.
Nice defense by DY.
And again, the
Gilman
Gilman.
wide open.
Whoa, nice catch.
The goalie can heave it.
Yeah.
She's got some accuracy with her throws, which is great.
So 18-4 was the score yesterday.
Ball down.
Broken up. Ooh, they draw the whistle, though. Here's a run from the 8. And the Whalers already up 10-0, just under 10 minutes to play. In a game that Nantucket needs to win by convincing fashion. Here's another test for Mizzarelli. Backed off. Nice defensive pressure there by Pekarchik. And I believe that's Suze Paraner on the other side. Sprinted in on a good angle and was able to stop the advance. Here's a shot. Another nice defensive play. Maya Johnson, I believe, there. Got stick on the hand.
Who gets it? Nantucket ball? No. Yeah, Nantucket ball?
Yeah, Nantucket will put it in. Paraner over to Mizzarelli. And Whalers look to clear. Maddie Lombardi up to Mason Lower. Midfield, she'll sprint ahead. Oh, nice pass to Pekarchik on the run. Here's Moskov sprinting through, reverses and fires to score. Pekarchik will pick up another assist in my book. And Moskov now with the hat trick already in the first half. Pekarchik's got 4 goals, Lower with 2 goals, 3 assists. The numbers just keep amassing here as the Whalers are in complete command. 8:12 to go in the first half. 11-0 our score.
Gotta go.
One of our younger fans right underneath us already ready to go home. So
She's from DY.
Mason Lower on the draw. Love this. Get her some DCs here. Just a sophomore, Mason Lower. Flipped up,
Just went
Pekarchik.
and checked the
Redraw.
videotape. Cindy Moskov making my day. That's
She was a
that's
lefty.
goal.
Oh, there you go, buddy.
Yes. Question mark.
Love it.
I thought it was. I wasn't 100% sure. It happened
Yeah,
so
but she
fast.
spun
It
around
spun
there,
around,
yeah.
and it was lefty. That's awesome, and it's so important to be able to do that when.
And that
They
was not
start
just
playing.
a little flip. That was a fire from the left.
And that's why shooting is so much easier than passing.
Right.
You've got 36 square feet of goal to shoot at.
Yeah. You don't have to be as
Lefty, you don't
precise.
gotta be, and you got somebody behind if you're playing smart that it's so worth it to take a shot.
A little too aggressive on the defensive side of things. DY puts it in after the draw control win. Mason Lower. I got that stick in there, yep. So it'll be a run from the 12 for DY. 6:40 and counting here in the first half. Whalers up 11-0. Good run in, shot well high, but
Was that a shot?
looked like it. DY retains possession. And again, Baylor Lower limping off here. I don't think she needs to play anymore. I mean, unless she's looking for some numbers.
There you
Here's a
go.
shot.
Good look.
Oh, no, pass, actually. That was a
Great
good look.
recovery by Nantucket.
Here's another run through the slot. Lost. Loose ball. Picked up. Tough pass.
Goal beater.
So it'll be a run from the 12 here for DY. We'll put it in with 5 minutes and 40 seconds clock running, as it will throughout the remainder of the time the Whalers are up by 10. Good D. Good sprint through. Lost it. Didn't look like much,
they're
but this will
showing
be
some good looks.
a
Definitely.
run from the 8 here
She
with
doesn't drop that ball.
just
here
over
we-
5 minutes to go.
She looks pretty athletic too. Looks like she's going to get a good shot off.
Apologize, I do not have numbers with our score. Shot
Great,
right into Mizzarelli's big net.
cross.
And the
Players
clear
game.
begins. Here's Mason, Maddie Lombardi on the run. She had a phenomenal coast-to-coast yesterday. Gives it up. Here's Moskrop. Whalers up 11-0, 4 minutes, 30 seconds left here in the first half. Vicky Todorova in the game. Again, diving deep, she replaced Gabby Nikolova, another freshman, getting some varsity playing time here against DY. Claire Genthner.
Vicky's she's on the volleyball team,
Yes,
right? Yeah,
very
outstanding
good
volleyball player.
Volleyball player. A couple of volleyballers on the team.
Who else?
Again, I announced
Yeah, who else is out there?
Netcheva,
Got
one
it.
of our seniors. She's the manager here, keeping
Got
stats. She is a phenomenal volleyball player. What a great run they had. Sean and I took our show on the road for that Final Four game. Unfortunately, the Whalers picked the worst time to play one of their worst games. But what a great run, a lot of fun.
Oh, they look so good. That was tremendous spirit.
Yeah,
at
great
home.
energy
And also,
in the
too,
gym.
you just got to admire, too, the camaraderie of, and even the
Pekarchik, nets another one.
great shot. The sportsmanship of both teams in volleyball, they're so encouraging to each other,
Yeah.
and it just is such a great environment.
And again, a tip of the cap to Coach Andrew Vaselli, just phenomenal, and congratulations to him with the nod to the Volleyball Hall of Fame here for the Massachusetts Volleyball Coaches Association. The first head coach as a boys volleyball head coach.
Oh, he was a boy. Oh, he
to-
was.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
At St. John's Prep. And I'm not going to try and come up with his stats, but they were staggering,
Awesome.
to say the least. I believe it was two state titles at least. Coach Vaselli, if you can text me if you got some updated stats, buddy. But just a phenomenal coach.
Well,
and
the
just-
only-
I learned so much just watching the
them.
sets and the
Yeah.
formations, and I mean, it is a collegiate level offense and defense that he runs, and gets players ready for that next level if they so choose.
Forever.
Yeah.
If somebody asks for his autograph, you can always write HOF.
That's true. Hall of Fame coach. It's unbelievable. We're very lucky to have him here at Nantucket High School. Another redraw here as the Whalers lead has swelled to 12-0. 5 goals from Emerson Pekarchik. Again, she's making a run
He's
for
got to be flying through this.
team lead
90
here
seconds
now.
left in this half.
She's just a couple behind Bailey Lower. Lower's now up to 86 goals on the season. I didn't see any. Oh, right out of the air, Lower steals it.
Look what I found.
Yeah, she's on a mission too.
Good job, good decision.
Under a minute to play here in the first half. Whalers in complete control, 12-0. I'd be surprised if they even shoot it here. but maybe they will. Just to get a little more comfortable here for the second half. And we may see, again, some of the younger players here on Coach Lower's team. Cut through. Here's Mason Lower at the top of the zone, down to 25 seconds. 12-0 our score. As you can hear, Coach Cronin yelling out, 20 seconds left. Cut through, Lower, catches it, and loses it. So DY with the turnover here, avoiding the goal, and going to have to launch something here as the horn's about to sound, and there it is. Ending a very impressive first half. Again, DY not one of the better teams here in the Cape and Islands League, but the Whalers are doing all the things that they should be doing. Shooting with the left. You got a lefty goal today, buddy, huh?
Making my day.
And they hold a 12-0 lead, commanding lead as they need to here in the first half. We've got 25 more minutes of girls varsity lacrosse from Vito Capizzo Stadium. Whalers in control here on the NSC. 12-0 our score. We'll be back in a few moments to bring you the second half.
Back out to Perry for three. Good! Nice rebound by Jaquan Francis into Halleck again. Whalers streak ahead, 2-on-1 shot. Score! That got inside the post. The clear Whalers shot. Save! Paul Allen! Face 2-1. Puts it up from half court. Good! Justin Boyce! Front. Gonna score! The Karchik was able to lift it up above LaBelle. Third dribble. Pass. Quincy Sullivan with a good looking shot and hit. Gets in and scores! Halleck denies. Halleck denies again. Shot saved. Griffin Starr. Into it. Aguilar, nice little fake. Runs up and puts it in. Streaks ahead, shot, score! Just like that, baby! That's what I'm talking about.
Welcome back to Vito Capizzo Stadium. Second half about to begin. 25 minutes on the clock. Whalers in convincing fashion up 12-0 behind 5 goals from Emerson Pekarczyk. She's also got 3 helpers. Bailey Lower nursing a little bit of a foot injury. She's got 2 goals and 3 assists. Cindy Moskrop's netted 3 goals. Mason Lower, Dylan Damian with 1 each. Mason Lower taking advantage of an 8. And again, the Whalers need to win by 10 here to get their algorithm still heading in the right direction. They are number 5. Again, we've got bigger aspirations, certainly, for girls lacrosse as they try and make another run to the state Final Four and potentially bring home a state championship. It is in the realm of reality to start talking. Again, we can talk about it elaborately because this team's got all the weapons, they've got all the skill, and they've got a phenomenal goalie. And again, as the Florida Panthers are proving, you ride a hot goalie in the game of hockey and the game of lacrosse, man, it can take you all the way.
You ride a great scorer, and in Nantucket's case, great scorers. The
Yeah,
plural.
they've got 3 that, again, if they were on separate teams, they'd all be vying for an MVP of the league.
They got 3 Jimmy Butlers.
They do indeed. Here's Moskrop, one of those of the Whalers' trident on offense. And as we see, Bailey Lower has her shoe off, so she will likely not see any more action here this afternoon. And again, the Whalers, fortunately, can afford to not have her on the field here, give her a little rest. And we'll see how long some of the other starters go here for Nantucket as they move the ball around the perimeter. It will be a running clock here as long as the Whalers can still hold a 10-goal lead. Claire Genther on the far side here as the Whalers work it around behind the net. Nice cut by Suze Paraner. She gives a screen then. Nicely done. But again, Nantucket in no hurry to do anything. Quickly, anyways. So Maddie Lombardi finds herself on that offensive set now. Nice pass, nice catch, shot. Stopped right in front, still loose. Genther gets it back and scores!
Great look.
But a whistle
No goal.
takes it away.
Oh, nope. It's going to be a penalty
Oh,
shot.
great stick-to-itiveness. Got the rebound and put it right in. So here's a run from the 8. Shot. Save. Rebound loose.
They got it.
So the Whalers retain possession here. Again, clock still running. We're down to under 23 minutes already. First possession of the second half. Whalers up 12-0. Another nice cut by Maddie Lombardi through the crease area. Dylan Damian already with a goal here this afternoon. Passes it up. Good cut again. Paraner with a nice cut through. And Mason Lower switching positions behind the net. Comes through. Here's a cut. Couple of cuts. Nice. Moskrop. Again, good perimeter passing. Claire. Whalers playing a little keep away here as they hold a 12-0 lead. They've had possession here for nearly 4 minutes of the second half. One shot on goal and that run from the 8. Actually taking away a goal from Claire Genther, who had netted one off of a rebound. Here's Maddie Lombardi back behind the net. Moskrop gets a little screen from Mason Lower. And now gives it to Mace.
Two-man game. Two-person game, I should say.
Yeah, Moskrop. Send it off. Here's Dylan Damian. Maddie Lombardi, number 33, gets looking for a screen.
Nice lefty pass.
Nice patience by the Whalers, almost 5 minutes of possession.
Boom.
Maddie Lombardi, as Moskrop got run over. And again, we see number 11 down there on the bench as well. So both Bailey Lower and Emerson Pekarchik getting a little rest.
Does Sydney get the shot? Sydney gets the shot.
Should, yeah.
Right? Yes. Okay.
She'll run it from the 12 this time. But she is dangerous from that length as well. She's already netted 3, but looks like she's going to pass. Here's a pass inside, tipped away. As DY looks to clear. There.
Hey.
Sort of a Gilman. Vicky Todorova giving chase, but it'll be DY scooping it up, advancing into the offensive end. Still looking for their first score on the game. Clock still running, 19 minutes, 10 seconds. 12-0 our lead for Nantucket. Good D by the Whalers. Hounding by Mason Lower. Good.
Got some wheels.
And lost it, but there's a whistle. So it could be a run from the 8. So Claire Miserelli has not been tested often here. We'll see if she can come up with a save. It's number 13 for DY. Running in.
Got one.
And finally a goal. So a goal from the 8 by number 13. I apologize, I did not get an updated roster from the Dolphins. So 12-1 still, clock running as the lead is still over that 10-goal mark. As the Whalers look to improve to 15-3 on the season with 2 games left. And they actually will end up playing, you know, with 20 games, it's a tough, long schedule.
Well, especially this week. 4 games.
4 games in a week. Less than a week. 4 games in 5 days.
That's a little unfair to Nantucket.
Another draw control for Nantucket. Moskrop settles things. Nice move by Lombardi. She gets it, shot, and a save. A little wide. Nantucket back there to save the possession. Lombardi trots behind the net. As once again the Whalers swinging through. Nice pass. Mason Lower was right there, and she will get a chance here from the 8.
Draws the foul.
She does draw the foul. So Mason Lower already with 1 goal in the game. Runs in, shot, score. Second goal of the game scored by Mason Lower. She takes advantage of the 8s, pushes that lead back to 12 at 13-1. I mean, just great to see some of the younger kids getting some experience, some varsity experience. You can't fake that.
No, definitely.
You know, game speed is different no matter what.
100%.
And they can work on some situational stuff and, more importantly, give some rest to some key players that run all over the field.
Yeah, that's really Bailey and Emerson just up and down,
Up and down.
and down, and up and down. You've got to just be in great cardiovascular
Oh, nice snag
shape.
by Mason Lower up to Moscrop. Good draw control win for Nantucket there. 15 minutes left here in the game. Whalers have been in control from the opening moments and hold a 13-2 lead. And although Claire Mizzarelli has not been tested that often here this afternoon, if you're only allowing 2 goals, I mean, you're doing some good on defense.
100%. She is just watching her grow over
nice
the course of the year.
attempt there. Lombardi unable to scoop it, and DY looks to clear. Nice sprint.
She's got some wheels.
Getting hawked here, though, as Mason Lower and Maddie Lombardi come after it.
Nice position. Great.
Good D
great
by
D.
Maya Johnson.
Pushing her out.
To stop the attack. Run all the way through, and a whistle. No shot.
So Sydney's playing a little deep. Sydney's normally always down on
Yeah,
the offensive
yeah. I
side.
think she's moved into the mid.
Got it.
Here's another run from the 8 for DY. Shot, save. Mizzarelli up to the task on that one.
Save.
Went right to her stick hand. I think maybe at least go to the opposite side. Whalers looking to clear here. 13:40 and counting. 13-1 our score.
What was that? That's pretty funny.
Triple
There you
team
go,
there. There you
finding-
go.
finding
Got to
the
find a
open
friend that's
girl.
open. Maddie
Another
Lombardi up to
person here.
Paraner.
Great ball movement.
Paraner passed to no one in particular, however.
That was their
First sort of
mistake of the whole day.
We haven't.
it.
I haven't seen a turnover before then.
Everything's been so close, and it's just
So DY on the advance here. Good D, forces a tough pass. Ball down. Julia Paraner knocks it loose. Unable to grab it. DY holds on to possession. Under 13 minutes to go. Tough pass, and that will be a turnover if it goes all the way out.
nope.
It doesn't.
Staying in.
Stops.
Lucky.
Come on, Joe. We got to cut that grass a little thinner. Sidearm pass. Oh, nearly goes in. Bounces over the net.
Wait for Claire to just kind of follow it too, though. She was right there.
And that will
Eyes
be a
were on it.
turnover.
Nice job, Lana.
Lana, little mishandle there by Mason Lower, but good defense by Lombardi. Oh, man, that looked like good D. Approaching 12 minutes to play here in the second half. 13-1 our score. DY with possession.
Maya Johnson plays great.
Oh, great.
defense. Her positioning is just so awesome.
Floated through the net and loose ball, but draws a whistle.
She's got great feet.
This will be another run from the 8s here. Shot, deflected in front. Nice defense by Maya Johnson once again.
How about getting in there quick? There you go. Go to her.
Mason Lower
Boom,
advances
move.
up.
Go
Paraner.
Dylan. Go Dylan.
Or Dylan Damian, excuse me. Oh, that's Dylan
Nice,
there,
Dylan.
yeah. And Maddie Lombardi, again, another one of those 3 sport athletes for Nantucket. And here's Emerson Pekarczyk in the game. Let's see if maybe they set her up for one of those
BTBs.
BTVs. A little stiff pass, nice catch by
Boom.
Ganther. Makes a move, shot, save, but a whistle is blown, so Claire Ganther, number 15, will get a run from the 8s here. See if she can get in the scorebook. Shot, save, made. And there it is, the heave to midfield.
It is awesome.
Anna Brissett in on the advance, and
Nantucket
I don't know
ball.
what the whistle
We'll
was,
take
but
it.
DY gets it.
Never mind. Oh, Green got the ball.
Yeah, under 10 minutes to play here, 13-1 our score. Run through shot goes wide, whistle stops play, however. So it'll be another run from the 8s here. For DY, looking to get their second goal of the game. Whalers up 13-1. Again, pretty imperative to stay up on that 10-plus goal amount here. Shot save, but
Gets one.
oh, it went in. She was in perfect position to save. It went under her net. So DY comes up with a second goal. Still an 11-goal advantage for Nantucket as the clock continues to run, under 9 minutes left. So the boys only have the one game left against the Vineyard that will be off island
After their week vacation.
after their mini vacation here.
I'm bumping into Coach Aloisi at the youth game on Sunday. And I said, well, how'd it go yesterday? He's like, we didn't have a game. I'm like, you gonna play the Vineyard? He's like, no, it's not for a week.
Yeah.
And then this is classic. They have to travel over
Yeah.
for Gowie,
Yeah.
right, with
fun
all
with
those
that.
crazy people, and go to the Vineyard on a holiday weekend.
And the Vineyard's got to do the same thing as they come here to face the girls in the final tune-up before the playoffs.
Oh, so it's on. So I wonder if the Nantucket Vineyard boat is running at this
Must
point.
be. Yeah, must be. Whalers with another draw control win, as they might look to score here and stay away from that 10-goal thing. Here's Moskrop. 7 minutes and 20 seconds left in the game. Again, Whalers have been in control from the opening moments. They scored the game's first 12 goals. Actually, 13 goals. Nice pass by Maddie Lombardi. Again, the Whalers just content to run some time down here. Bailey Lower has sat most of the second half here. She's nursing a little bit of a foot injury. So fortunately able to rest here. Maddie Lombardi looking to make a move. Avoids two, shot, scores, but the whistle sounded just before she netted the goal.
I guess that could be a defensive strategy.
Yeah, it's like a defensive back not giving up a touchdown for
Well,
the
it's like
pass
the old,
interference flag.
When I played high school football, pass interference was a 15-yard
Yeah.
penalty. So on a bomb, you would
Yeah,
just, when you know you're beat, just
Pass
take out the
interference. Here's
guy.
Lombardi. Shot scores! Maddie Lombardi nets her first goal of the afternoon. She had a phenomenal coast-to-coast goal yesterday, so 2 goals and 2 games for Maddie Lombardi. Again, just a sophomore, so we get to see her for a couple more years here. And clock, tick-tock, under 6 minutes to play. 14-2 now. Whalers have scored a couple touchdowns. DY had that safety early on. And again, Emerson Pekarczyk on the draw here. Gets to work on some DC. And Pekarczyk sends it up. Oh, Maddie Lombardi unable to get to it, but Pekarczyk scoops it. Over to the left, nicely done over to Mason Lower.
Great.
Oh,
Nice
excuse
stick
me, Sydney
handling.
Moskrop.
Great stick handling.
Avoids a couple of defenders. And Lombardi unable to save it, went off her stick. Flips it ahead and
No
a
pocket.
little bit of frustration there.
Those shallow pockets that the girls have. Just so much harder to
Sidearm.
catch the
Oh, nice.
balls.
Attempt there, but great job by
great,
Pekarczyk
great.
to steal it away. And she'll advance it into the offensive end. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. Oh, great pass in front. Pass goes through again. Looking for Moskrop there. Looked like Claire Genther had pretty good position to get a shot off there, but chose to pass. Good screen. Here's a left-handed shot. And draws a whistle.
Lefty. Love it.
There's Maddie
Great to
Lombardi
see.
trying to use the left
Stick in
there.
her left hand.
And we'll get another run from the 8 here. Looking to score 2 straight here in the later moments of the game here. Whalers up 14-2. She'll take a run. Shot. Scores! Maddie Lombardi with her second goal in a row. And we're down to the final 3 minutes of play here as the Whalers will notch their 14th victory on the season to just 3 losses. And only one of those losses is a league loss. So they are in the driver's seat, hold their own fate. All they got to do is win on Thursday against Cape Cod Academy. Of course, we will be here to bring that game to you. And Travis has got to spend some more money, get another banner. Culminating another phenomenal year, 2 in a row for Coach Jamie Lower. They were co-champs last year with Sandwich, and they will have an outright title as long as they can take care of business on Thursday. Here's Moskrop. The Whalers could probably hold it here for the final couple of minutes as we approach 2 minutes, 30 seconds to play. 15-2 the score. That was the exact same score in the first game off island. And Bailey Lower did not play in that first game. She played just the first half. Again, nursing a little bit of a foot injury. So fortunately, the Whalers able to still win in convincing fashion while getting some much needed rest for some key players. Mason Lower now also off the field. 5 goals by Emerson Pekarczyk. She also had 3 assists. Bailey Lower in her time had 2 goals, 3 assists. Sydney Moskrop's got a hat trick. Dylan Damian with a goal. Mason Lower's got 2. Maddie Lombardi's also got 2. She scored the last 2 goals of the game here in the last few minutes. But once again, the Whalers making it look easy. We're down to 1:10 to play here. 15-2 lead. Very business-like approach to senior recognition game for Nantucket. Lana Brissett, Julia Paraner, the two senior players, and also recognizing
.30 seconds left.
30 seconds left again. This is just elementary here at this
Passing the
point
ball
as the
around.
Whalers closing in on another big Cape and Islands League victory. Let's see if Emerson tries something funky here. 10 seconds.
This is over.
This is over. Great job by the Whalers sticking to their game, taking care of business in the first half and putting things on cruise control. Clara Mizzarelli with another great game here in net. And again, you got to hand it to DY. They got a couple of goals there in the second half, but the Whalers celebrate their seniors here and win in convincing fashion, 15-2. They will look to put another banner up on Thursday if they can come away with a victory over the Cape Cod Academy Seahawks. They won off island against the Seahawks, but another playoff bound team from Division 4, so it should be a much more competitive game here. Hammy, your final thoughts here on the game?
They look so good today.
Yeah.
And love Sydney's Moskrop's goal of the game as far as I'm concerned.
The left-hander, you got one. You asked for one, you got one, baby.
Offhand goal. That's so great to see. And also the Maddie taking that shot at the end of the game, coming through lefty.
Yeah.
It's so great to see.
Absolutely.
It's challenging yourself, and that's what it's all about, getting better.
Continuing the improvement.
They look so great, though. This team is so awesome. They really are. And I mean, you start to get into the discussion of, all-time greatest teams to play in Nantucket history.
The dynasty is upon us, yeah.
Exactly. The volleyball team this past year, and some of those great football teams from the 80s and early 90s. They're so great. They really are.
Again, looking for back-to-back deep runs here in the playoffs as they get positioned. They did their job tonight, winning by more than 10, and letting the numbers be the numbers. If they can sneak into that top 4 seed, of course, we will see a bunch of lacrosse right here at Vito Capizzo Stadium with the potential to host at least 3 games, before it goes to a neutral site in that Final Four area. So thanks very much for joining us here on the NSC. Again, we'll be back at it for Thursday as the Whalers look to win another banner and put up a Lighthouse Division Cape and Islands League Championship against the Cape Cod Academy Seahawks. We hope you can join us then. Opening draw around 4 o'clock for Sean Davis, Hammy Hurd. I am Chris Morris. Whalers win in convincing fashion, 15-2 over the Dolphins. Have a great evening, Whalers Nation.